Okay, so if you're watching this, that means you probably already watched part 1, so we're just gonna jump right in. Also known as the romp hem, a male version of the traditionally female romper swarmed the internet in 2017. This article of clothing has been referred to as the gayest thing to ever exist and the reason why I don't go on Facebook anymore. But it also made $100,000 in its first day. Logic. It's been announced that the Walt Disney Corporation and Rupert Murdoch's 21st Century Fox are merging, pending approval by the Antitrust Board, giving us the definite answer as to whether Disney preferred the fox or the hound. But in reality, a merger like this is just Disney's way of trying to stay relevant. Make sure to keep an eye out for a Disney streaming service in the months to come. And keep an eye out for the episode we'll drop when it does, because you can bet your ass it's gonna be glitchy. We were lied to not once, not twice, but many times about The Office returning. It turned out it was an April Fool's prank that just gained a second win halfway through the year, bolstered by a few key Instagram posts. No, God! But just as we accepted the news for a second time, it was revealed that NBC had been in talks to launch the show again with a new cast, but nothing has been finalized at all. The lies, the deceit, I just can't take it all. What is 2017 being run by Jan? I guess that makes me the devil. Trump had his statue added to the Disney Hall of Presidents this year. During the attraction, he gives a speech after George Washington, but some people have pointed out that the statue looks a bit funny. With proportions and features that seem to be more feminine, some people have pointed out that it almost looks like Disney had been making a Hillary statue, and instead of starting over when Donald was elected, they just made a couple of adjustments to their Hillary bot. I guess everyone wins? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia was removed from Netflix's streaming service at the end of the year. Thousands have risen against the decision, but since none of the viewers are fluent in any law but bird, a trial date has yet to be set, and bird lawyers are clamoring over one another to get the position of bird lawyer prosecutor in the upcoming court case. For some unknown reason, beauty vloggers went absolutely insane this year. Because they are beauty vloggers, I mean, neither one of us really care that much, but let's just quickly run over the things that they did. Squiggly eyebrows, applying makeup with condoms, silly putty highlighter, geode lips, lollipop lips, cutout eyeliner, floral eyeliner, unicorn nails, and faux freckles. Hello World was a YouTuber event that took place in October of 2017. Tickets were upwards of $60, and pretty much everyone who went was incredibly disappointed with what they received. Some people got selfies with their favorite YouTubers, but most were left empty-handed. I just can't even imagine how many white girls with rich daddies were slightly disappointed that weekend. What a shame. Now, the festival that has been coined as a millennial marketing disaster was the Fire Festival. People paid tens of thousands of dollars for an exclusive weekend festival on a private island in the Caribbean. And when they showed up, they were directed to soggy hurricane relief tents and 0 attractions. Now, while your first instinct might be to be angry at them for being willing to spend half their fucking annual salary on concert tickets, that wouldn't really be fair. If you splurge on a nice thing and that thing immediately breaks, you don't just accept it because, hey, you could have spent that money on school loans, so I guess it's even. Hey, remember that time Moonlight won Best Picture at the Oscars? Yeah, neither did the Oscars. Now, one movie that probably won't have to deal with that kind of issue is Justice League. I wouldn't be surprised to learn the story was computer generated, just like Superman's upper lip, quickly and possibly executed by a toddler. Speaking of movies executed by toddlers, the Snowman came out this year. See, the director went over time and over budget, and they had to stop filming, and once they finished filming, they realized they didn't get all the footage they needed, and some key plot points hadn't been filmed. But instead of the studio investing more money into it and reshooting, they just kind of edited together what they had and released that. I think the Snowman's release perfectly embodies how we all feel about 2017. Yeah, sure, okay, fine. Let's go with that. Whatever. I don't know about you, but if I hear that John Cena's going to be in a movie, boy oh boy am I in. The man can do no wrong. I mean, beloved children's book character Ferdinand the Bull, that one guy that comes on Amy Schumer, Fred's dad in Fred 1, Fred's dad in Fred 2, Fred's dad in Fred 3, I think you get the point. YouTube managed to get caught in a custody battle this year when Daddy05 lost his kids after some seemingly abusive videos went viral. He swears they were mostly just planned pranks, but there's only so much of a small white child in America crying that the public can take before they demand action. Now, let's move from dads to grandpas, shall we? Unfortunately, 2017 brought the end of Angry Grandpa's channel by bringing an end to Angry Grandpa. For those of you who don't know, the Angry Grandpa channel is a prank channel run by a grandfather/grandson duo. Or, I guess it was a prank channel run by a grandfather-grandson duo. Grandpa died of cirrhosis, but hey, At least we know he was enjoying some of the high life before he went. Alcoholism also hit another YouTuber pretty hard this year, Shay Carl. He was caught up in a cam girl scandal that led to him admitting a relapse and taking a 9-month break from the platform. Most offensively, it drove him to grow this beard. And finally, I know you're probably wanting me to talk about the mass shootings and all the Charlottesville riots, but I don't have any good jokes about those. Those just suck. Here you go. They get a sin. Actually, you know what? How about I give them a sin for every person that died in a mass shooting this year? Oh, how many? Oh, yeah. That would be 307 sins. Is that good? Does that work? Ooh, now it's time for 2 bonus sins. The bonus sins of 2018. Already, we need bonus sins. Within the first few days of January of 2018, Logan Paul showed a freshly dead body in a Japanese suicide forest in a vlog. He vlogged with a corpse. Oh yeah, and then the second sin, I mean, it's no big deal. Donald Trump officially threatened North Korea with nuclear war on Twitter by saying that his button was bigger than Kim's. We're off to a good start.
It was gonna be a joke.
Yeah.
This was all gonna be a joke.